What's going on, guys? DLegend here. Today we have a Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video, and we are going to be talking about the brand new medals that Robloid has data mined for us once again. So shout out to Robloid for your amazing work, as usual. And so we have the 3 medals that were expected for this month to finish off the illustrated banners. And they will be Supernova++ Illustrated Kingdom Hearts 3 Elite, Axel, and Supernova++ Illustrated Kingdom Hearts 3 Roxas, as well as Supernova++ Illustrated Kingdom Hearts 3 Xion. Before I start the video, guys, I want to ask you guys to subscribe to my channel for more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Dark Road content. Thank you guys for 1,800 subscribers. We are so close to 2,000, and we'll probably do a giveaway at that point in time. So thank you guys so much for your help and support. And yeah, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. All right, let's get started with these 3 medals that are coming out soon. To be honest with you, they are somewhat underwhelming for me, personally. I don't know, they just don't seem all that great. They are pretty... They're cool in their own way, and they're pretty useful in their own way, but I don't necessarily, personally for myself, I don't necessarily need to pull on any of these banners to get any of these medals. Let's just go through the medals though, and then I'll talk about the actual reasoning behind why I don't actually need these medals and such when their banners actually come out on Monday, I believe, probably Monday, on September 21st, I want to say. Yeah. So anyways, Supernova++ Illustrated Kingdom Hearts 3 Elite, Axel, is a copy medal. It's a really unique copy medal in all honesty, because it does actually have a damage multiplier outside of its copying abilities. So, oops. So if this medal fails to imitate the special attack of 3 medals before it, so if you put this in slot 5, it'll copy the medal in slot 1. Wait, no, slot 2, because 4, 3, 2, yeah. So it'll copy the medal in slot 2, which is pretty interesting because we don't have medals that really do this. And copy medals, generally speaking, are only copying the medal before or after the actual medal itself, the actual copy medal itself. So if this medal fails to imitate the special attack of 3 medals before it, then it actually has a damage multiplier of 20.20, which is really good, guys. This could fit, if you put this in your second slot of your Keyblade, let's say, then it would copy nothing and have that damage multiplier of 20.20. This medal has a base strength of 50,831, costs 3 gauges to use, and obviously a tier 10 medal. For its own attack, it does 2 hits, and for 1 turn, it increases your medal strength by 10,000, buffs yourself for general, upright, and PSM strength by 15 tiers, and debuffs the enemy's general, upright, and PSM defense by 15 tiers as well. So special attack bonus plus 220% right there. So really good copy medal, in all honesty. Supernova wise, this medal also has a 240 times multiplier, and it will buff your medal strength by 12,000 for 1 turn, and buff yourself for general, upright, and PSM, and no, just general and upright strength by 15 tiers, and debuffs the enemy by general and upright defense by 15 tiers as well. Special attack bonus plus 320%, and ignores the target's defense boost, so that's pretty sweet for PvP. Triggers before slot 1 is activated when defending in PvP. So, really interesting copy medal here. I don't know how to explain it. It's something we've never really seen before, so kind of cool to see this here. But we're going to keep this video short, so we're going to move on to the next medal. And that will be Supernova++ Illustrated Kingdom Hearts 3 Roxas. So, Roxas is another medal that ignores the target's attributes. And he does for 2 turns, he buffs your speed medal strength by 6,000, and buffs yourself for general, upright, and speed medal strength by 15 tiers, debuffs the enemy's general, upright, and speed-based defense by 15 tiers, special attack bonus plus 220%, and count plus 2. Nothing crazy special about Roxas, in my opinion. He's not even close to as good as Sora, in my personal opinion, in terms of its medal. And so yeah, we're gonna move on from this pretty quickly and just kind of skip over him. Supernova++ Illustrated Kingdom Hearts 3 Xion, though, is a pretty unique medal because it's kind of like Nominate. It's one of the only medals that will actually buff your reverse and upright strength for all medals by 15 tiers, and it'll also buff your medal strength by 10,000 instead of Nominate's 2,000. So it's basically an upgraded version of Nominate, in my opinion. It does also give you 5 gauges back, although it does cost 3 gauges to use, HP max, and count plus 2, cures ailments as well. So it's a replacement for Nominate, in all honesty. But do we need a replacement for Nominate at this point in time with all these medals having their own buffs and debuffs? I don't necessarily think so. So we're gonna talk about this in a bit more in depth when the medal actually comes out. But yeah, for this guy's for Xion's supernova attack, she deals 3 hits and metal strength plus 6,000 for 3 turns. No wait, I didn't say that right. She doesn't do 3 hits. For 3 turns, she buffs your metal strength by 6,000, and also buffs yourself for everything else, and debuffs the enemy for everything else. Count plus 5 and gauge plus 5 as well. So pretty unique medal here, just like Leah's. Not a huge fan of Roxas though, so we'll talk about these more in depth in a future video, but I wanted to showcase these quickly for you guys before the banners actually come out on Monday. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this preview and this coming soon to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video, and I will catch you all soon. Make sure to like this video and comment and subscribe to the channel. Peace!